Today we're going to finish up lining this horse stall that I started like a week ago and haven't got around to finishing it up, but we're going to go ahead and get this done and figure out what other material we need to finish it up. We'll maybe go over the list of that, and then that'll be a separate video finishing the front. So lumber prices have went up through the roof. I know I've been hearing a lot of people say that, you know, almost a third more of the cost on lumber. So I hope that's not the case here, but it probably will be. So I got to figure out what I need to get the front done as cheap as possible. So let's get at getting this finished, lined up, and catch you guys in a little bit.
I don't care. I don't care. Hey, the bumblebees are out. Bumblebees? One of those almost went. Get your smackers ready. Get your smackers ready. Why did you smack them? Don't bumblebees bite?
They all have stingers.
I thought bumblebees bit. He's got blonde, Dad. Look. He's got blonde in his hair.
Does he?
Hey, Olivia. Do we have like 3 sparkles? Because there's like sparkles everywhere. Look. No.
At least 2. Who are you talking to?
What is this song? Dad, is this song on me in time lapse?
No.
Where did Mom go?
In the house. Sure. All right, so I have 2 more boards to put up. I have the top board that I got to go right here. It's like a 3.5 inch wide, and then the board that goes all the way across to here, and that's 10.5 inches, but it'll only be like 2.5 inches going across here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one out because that's gonna be the hardest one to put up, and get that one done. Get you guys in a minute. All right, let's see if this thing fits. Worry about that. I'm gonna need a hammer. Okay, got my trusty hammer, and go ahead and drive that thing in there. Hopefully we can get her done. That looks pretty good. Whoa. Get this fastened in. Some drilling plates. Okay, so I'll have to put a finish board right here, and this will all be done on this side except for on the other side of the wall. I'll show you guys here. You can see those are 1x3s. I have to put it from there across to this one, and then I'll cut the top of that wire off, and then it'll all be finished behind that piece. Same thing on the other side, so everything will be enclosed. Except for on this side I screwed up. There's our chickens. On this side I should have brought these boards to this, but not a big deal. This is hiding everything. But yeah, so I'll take a board that goes from here across to this one, on top, and that'll get that straight, and then I'll snip those all off, and it'll look nice and pretty. So get that. This last board, I'm going to get that put on, and I think I'll call it a day. I'll still have I might just do that board. It's 3.5 inches. Rip it down, put it on, and this thing will be done. So 2 more boards. let's get going. So I'll make that board up and then throw it on. I'll catch you guys in a minute. All right, let's get that board on, and then this side will be finished. All right, guys, I think that might be it for the night. I still have that board up there to do. I just realized it's almost 8 o'clock at night. I still have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna call it quits. So the next video on this stall will be basically installing the front of it. That'll be a 4x4, some more hog wire, some 2x10s, and then the last part, which will be part 4, will be building the door. So I'll have to save up for that door kit, because I told you before those things are rather expensive. I think it's like 200 some bucks just for the kit, and then you got to buy the wood to go into it. So but like I said, I think I'm going to call it quits. And then this whole side of the barn, other than a few touch-ups here and there, will be done as far as stall builds. And then I think in the future I am going to redo at least from, you know, all these right here I might redo. Just this whole stall here, because I kind of just threw those together. I got the barn up and I hurried up and put some stalls up, so that's why they're kind of janky looking. But they need some TLC for sure, because the horses have been mighty hard on them. So it's taught me a lesson, how I built those, how they didn't hold up, and then how I built these, the way I interlocked these walls. They're not gonna be able to move these. If they move these, they're gonna hurt themselves. So you know, like I said, I got those corners are all locked in. They can't be moved. One side or the other is locked in, so they just can't. So yeah, like I said, next video will be the front, then it'll be number 4 will be the door, and then stall building series will be done. But tomorrow is garden day. I'm gonna put my garden in. Yeah, well, at least most of it. As long as it don't rain tonight, it should dry out enough to where I can get a tiller in there, and then I can put plants I have, and then seeds. I'm gonna try to do mostly I'm gonna do seeds, except for the tomato plants and the pepper plants. Everything else I'm doing by seed. So all right, so I'll catch you guys on the next video.